This is Jewel from Goddess Creative. This quick mini reading is done on the 18th of August 2020. This is a little update for Zilliqa, not regarding price, regarding what's going to happen at the end of the year and the unfolding of what's going to happen at the end of the year. Yes, everybody I hear is all excited about Zill, and who would blame them? And it's going to get to these great price points and all that kind of stuff. But I have a couple of warnings for you. And one of the first cards I got out was the Six of Cups. Not that I haven't got it represented on here today, but the Six of Cups is all about kindness and caring. Kindness and caring, which is sometimes not enough of it in the world, is there? But anyway, it's a reminder, kindness and caring. So the reason why I've looked at this, Zill, everybody realizes that Zill's going to go to my original price points. Well, which was saying around about $18, $22. Other psychics have said more than 22. There's another psychic said around about 10. So it's got good price points, which is great. But therein lies a problem of what's going to happen with exchanges and trying to cash out. So that's what this reading is about. This reading is about trying to get your Zill off exchanges when the time comes at the end of the year, when it's at this high price point. People are going to have major problems. Exchanges are going to have major problems. Exchanges are going to be like just blocked and like jammed up and all that kind of stuff. So I get this confirmation with this card, the Five of Wands. So this Five of Wands is about competition, brainstorming, conflict, problems to solve. Expect conflict when this card shows up, this Five of Wands. And you can just see it now, like you don't have to be a rocket scientist to see what's going to happen. It's going to hit these price points and everybody wants to cash out at the same time. Of course there's going to be problems. So beware of stubbornly holding on to an idea of when you think you're going to cash out. Petty hassles and annoyances. Try to make is what's going to be relevant in this timeline of then. Try not to make more of your problems than what they are, is what is important when you're going through this experience. And as a reminder of this experience, that the Six of Cups, kindness and caring, is important. Followed on by this card is what come out for the end of the year as well. This is a beautiful card. This card is the Star. And the Star indicates optimism, renewal, boundlessness. Boundlessness meaning Zilliqa is boundlessness. Boundless in its price. So if you don't get to cash out straight away, don't freak out. Like, you'll be able to cash out in the new year. More exchanges will have Zilliqa in the new year, particularly in America. So don't panic and stress and FOMO. So this boundlessness is Zilliqa is boundlessness in its price, right? Peace. Be peaceful. It's a card of hope. Peace and renewal. Trust in the constantly changing nature of the crypto industry and market. So this is what this one also indicates. Stay calm when this craziness is going on with the exchanges. Optimistic and gentle nurturing are required. A gentle nature are required. Because you'll just drive yourself crazy, I think. this card, this star card, does indicate success. So don't worry, you're not going to miss out. You know, I've sort of foreseen this come for a little while, that everybody's going to freak out with Zilliqa and everyone's going to try and jump out of it. But it's going to get really amazing price points next year. Not just this year. Next year's price points are far greater. So everybody needs not to be greedy and freak themselves out, I think, with this. I haven't even asked anything, but it's agreeing with me. My pendulum's agreeing with me, and I haven't even asked anything, but it's agreeing with what I'm saying. Okay, Spirit. Is this energy correct for Zilliqa going towards the end of the year? Yes. And people will need to approach things with grace and kindness towards the end of the year. Grace and kindness. Yes. Caring for their fellow man, I would say. Caring for others. Not giving exchanges a hard time. Yes. Thank you. Love and appreciation for your communication and connection always. I am so honoured and blessed. Thank you. Okay, so this is all I have for you. This is not financial advice. It's just a little forewarning regarding Zilliqa, because, and I say this about Zilliqa because it's the one that's going to run. And I know this, I know how many people are in it, because the portfolio requests I've done and the inquiries and things like that, I want people to be aware of what can happen. And don't go crazy about it. Everything's going to be all right. You will make your gains and you'll be able to get your funds moved or your funds out. And we just have to be patient and kind and remain optimistic, and that everything will be fine. We don't all have to do it at one time. Just because at the end of the year is the first time we're going to see this run doesn't mean all the gains are going to be at the end of the year. We need to not get too greedy, I think, was the message today. Okay, that's all I have for you. Namaste.